Hello, Scorpio. This is your reading for the month of July, the 19th through the 31st. And my meditation with my winged oracle enchantment cards. I pulled the 6th, and it's the crane for your reading. This is such a neat card. I love the way that the crane's hugging the face of this woman person. But this is number 6, and it's crane. The crane can symbolize good fortune, which I'm hoping that's what this is symbolizing for you this throughout the rest of this month, Scorpio. It is a moment of true awareness, your lasting peace. This is representing still water, waiting for destiny to unfold at your feet. So this is, allow the chaos around you to be what it needs to be without you pulling yourself into a vortex. Implore to be still, find your highest mountain, climb your tallest plateau, and wait for the ripple to come, then make your move. So your active awareness. Keep that in mind, whatever that means to you, Scorpio. I love that card. We'll go ahead and get into the reading for the month of July 2019, 19 through the 31st. The 7 of Pentacles popped out. 7 of Pentacles is profit, vision, investment. It's going to be earth sign, earth-centered, but this is an investment. Princess of Pentacles is manifest. Okay. 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands is like a burden, okay, responsibility. So maybe you're thinking about taking like the burden of an investment on. Can be a responsibility. But you do have this Princess of Pentacles, which is manifesting it. Okay, so Scorpios have the power or the ability to manifest, that's for sure. And then here we are, the Queen of Cups, which is the Scorpio, I guess, card in this reading too at the top. This is all you, I'm feeling. I'm starting off with. So we've got you, this vibrant, intuitive queen, king, water person who is trying to manifest investments. Okay, now at the time, maybe you're having some financial hardships. So hopefully that number 6, good fortune, crane card might be a good sign in the near future for you. Maybe like finances have been a burden. So this investment is something that you're manifesting, but it's a little bit of a burden. So we've got the Emperor, the Prince of Wands. The Emperor is power, effective, reason. So this could be like, this is your power. You're in your power, taking it back, Scorpio. Prince of Wands. We've got this discovering, right? Confidence, discovering, like, all right, you knocked me down for a minute, but, I'm back up. Maybe broke as fuck, but we are manifesting some stuff, right? Just keeping it real with you, Scorpio. That's what it looks like. Things maybe might not have been quite so easy the last month for you. Let's see. Yep, we've got the 5 of Wands, which is conflict. So There could have been conflict within business, partnership, work, whatever it was. The conflict hurt your pockets a little bit. Okay. Let's elaborate a little bit more on this Five of Wands in this reading. Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Judgment. Okay. Ten of Pentacles is wealth, right? Got the Judgment, which is, you know, a renewal, rebirth. And the High Priestess, which is the water sign. So I'm assuming maybe in this manifestation mode here we've got going on, Scorpio. You are, you know, starting over and, you know, manifesting a rebirth in your life, because you can do that better, Scorpios, right? So it's like, all right, I've got this investment. I'm a little worried about it because I'm gun shy. Maybe I haven't really had the best luck lately as far as money, career. Scorpios are also the best at one of the best signs at rebuilding. So, or just picking themselves up from nothing and starting all over again. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with this reading. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. This, you know, is this down-to-earth vibe. I don't know if it's somebody you might be partnering up with in business, investing. Let's elaborate with this Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and okay, Tower. All right, so we've got the Moon card, which is a pretty intense card in this deck. I feel like it's kind of cool. Like how it's got the scorpion looking up at it like, what? Shining a light on all that bullshit, right? Then we've got the Eight of Cups. This dude's sad, right? Eight of Cups is, you know, disappointment, escapism. So we have this down-to-earth earth sign involved in a tower moment that has brought some disappointment, shined a light on some stuff for you. Okay, so maybe you had a prior investment with this person, now you're kind of starting over on your own, kind of thing. A light was shined on some bullshit for you, and now you're kind of off on your own again, starting over. Let's elaborate again for the Scorpio. This tower moment with the Moon, Judgment, Two of Wands. So this is a discovery. Elaborate. Prince of Cups. Synchronicity. Ten of Swords. Defeat, crisis. So this is a crazy reading, Scorpio. So you've got the Two of Wands after I asked to elaborate about the tower moment with the Scorpios. The Two of Wands represents discovery. Prince of Cups is, you know, the synchronicity card. We have the Ten of Swords, which is defeat in a situation or crisis. So I'm just trying to make sense of this one right here. Discovered like this defeat and crisis in the situation. There's a judgment made and it was affecting your wealth, Scorpio, your livelihood. There's defeat, but overall there's victory, okay, for you. So let's elaborate with in the situation for Scorpio as far as financial abundance in the future and this investment, possible investment. Okay, well, we've got Two of Pentacles, which is balance, right, and collaboration. Six of Wands is progress, self-confidence, the Magician, all four elements, and this is, you know, I think it's a pretty cool card, you know. It is, to me, like the skill, confidence, all-knowing, like this is, you're about to get some stuff done, right, Scorpio? So that's pretty awesome in that. So we've got the balance coming in after this defeat, but victory with this judgment. Okay, balance, collaboration, manifestation. Let's elaborate a little bit more on anything in this situation. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So, Three of Pentacles is stability, security. So, yes, that's what we're after, right, Scorpio? Your Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is happiness and alignment. This is kind of like wanting it all kind of card. I feel like the Ten of Cups is, you know, having all your cups. So happiness, alignment, wish fulfillment, happy family, happy life, stability. Okay, stability. We have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords represents you know, depression, despair. Nine of Swords after that is defeat and loss. So maybe this is what you were experiencing before with this other crisis, before a Tower moment and judgment, and then, you know, this is what we're going for now, Scorpio. Elaborate on any love for Scorpio before this reading is over today. I know this is all kind of like a rebirth for you, Scorpio. I mean, and just because there's no love showing up or anything, energy, and that doesn't mean, you know, it isn't around the corner for you. Spirit, can we elaborate for Scorpio if there's any love offers in the rest of the month? Ooh, the Devil. We got a love offer from the Devil, Scorpio, right? No, I mean, the Devil is something must happen, but in the long term it will be good. So whatever's going on in your love life, if there's a pause, maybe it was done by the devil, but, you know, it'll be for the good in the long run. Let's elaborate a little bit more on Scorpio's love life at the moment. Okay, got a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is this person, money man, right? So maybe you have this energy, whoever this might be, past or present, still around a little bit. Scorpio, this is a man, woman who has their shit together, business owner, investment person, power, someone of power and authority. Spirit, help us elaborate a little bit more on this power and authority person in this reading. Three of Cups. This is somebody that you're contemplating about, Scorpio. Okay. Like these two. There's some cups. You're the Scorpio water sign, so I think that you're contemplating a little bit of, you've got your eye on this person, who could possibly be an earth sign. elaborate a little bit more on the situation. Whoever Scorpio might have their eye on. Okay. One more. All right. All these kings. I don't know what it is about you, Scorpio, right? The Two of Cups. Two of Cups is the friendship and community. So maybe it's somebody, Scorpio, who is in your community, friendship, you're friends with, maybe a person that you've become friends with, you might have your eye on. This Strength card, I like a lot. It's always kind of like, it's your spiritual power card. So you're in your spiritual power. Maybe this person that you're attracted to is strong in their spiritual power, and maybe that's why you've got your eye on that person. We've got the Hermit, which is also Virgo, Earth, and this is a person, you know, who is also of its spiritual advancement. So maybe that's kind of what that's about. Well, I have to elaborate. I don't think there's anything other than like maybe just some hard looking going on. Maybe like, you know, hoping but not acting on. Okay. King of Wands, though, is an action, you know, Wands. I always kind of think about like forward movement with Wands. The King is the visionary. So this person could be, you know, a forward thinking visionary earth sign who's very spiritually enlightened. I don't know. Sounds pretty cool though, right? Anyway, either way, let's elaborate just a little bit more for advice for Scorpio, and we'll go ahead and close this reading. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a quick thinker. Think Scorpio. Maybe you're thinking a lot about like how to act in this. Be a quick thinker with this visionary King of Wands energy. Yep, Two of Swords, decision to make. Okay, so maybe there's some quick thinking that needs to be done with a decision to move forward. Elaborate what's going on with this energy and why there is no forward movement, and what I feel like it's a mutual. The Fool. So there's been some foolishness. Maybe this is somebody from the past, so we're hesitant to kind of move forward, right? I think that's what I'm feeling. The Empress, which is this action, creativity, fruitful. Empress. Okay. Justice. Reverse. So it was imbalance. Okay. So there's maybe some imbalance because of some foolishness that was done to the Empress. Whoever that might be. Maybe it's Scorpio. I don't know. And so she's just kind of like, you know, I'll be over here keeping my eye on you. I'm not quite sure if I need to take you seriously yet or not, but I got my eye on you. Because I think that's all we're going to get. I keep asking to elaborate and I'm not getting shit. Okay. Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands. Discovering. The Hierophant. I'm done after this. So, 6 of Swords. Transition, rite of passage. So you're transitioning into this energy of like, you don't want any more F boy, F whoever, anybody that's just going to be yanking your chain saying, yeah, boo, I like you, let's be together, and just be full of shit, right? So this is we're breaking that chain. We're going into a transition of more about like, this is me, respect me, this is what I want, you know, I want this goodness, commitment. 5 of Pentacles also represents insecurity, poverty, and worry. So maybe like, I feel like Scorpio in this, you know, you feel insecure to like jump forward with anyone, and that's okay. It looks like you're doing a whole lot, whoever you are, male, female, in your financial life and rebirth and whatever this new cycle of your life is, to where maybe, you know, you can just kind of keep your eye on whomever this person might be and just keep on doing you. Sometimes, you know, there's nothing wrong with, I feel like, being alone and taking care of yourself and your spirit, because I know it sounds cliche and corny, but you can't love anybody else before you love yourself, right? So seems like you had a lot going on this past month, Scorpio. And you just keep on being a quick thinker, right? So you do you. You got it. We're gonna do a card from my Virgin Mary Oracle deck, and these are just meditation cards. Spirit guides, just give us another message for Scorpio before we wrap up this reading. For advice, life advice, love advice, any advice, guidance for the rest of July 19th through the 31st. All right, well, we pulled 2. Okay, so let's be optimistic, Scorpio. I expect good things to happen, and they do. So, you know, that staying positive, attracting, when you get out of that negative mindset of thinking, you're going to notice that, you know, everything isn't so bad. Let's be optimistic, because once you get optimistic, you attract, you know, like and like. So if we're exuding positive energy, good things are going to come back, right? So trust. This is, I know that God has infinite wisdom and love and is answering my prayers right now. So whatever those prayers might be, just have trust and be optimistic. And that's all I got for you, Scorpio. Thank you. Have a good night.